love and positivity, self-development, and all things related to that. In today's video, we are talking about women and women supporting women, women empowerment, stuff of that nature. This is kind of an impromptu video because I was already sitting here recording, as you either have seen already or it'll be next week's video. It was just on my mind because I've seen a lot of things in the past couple months that have disturbed me when it came to women and our ability to support each other. I've noticed that females, we have it hard enough, I feel like. You know, we are not treated equally, we're not treated fairly, we're expected to do and have so much from guys who do and have so little. And I feel like it's just a slap in the face when I see women bring other women down. It's infuriating for me, and it's a pet peeve of mine. I would never see a woman move up in the world and feel negatively about it. Like, why would you feel bad about her come up? Like, level up. If you feeling bad about yourself, just get to working like she works to get where she is. But there's no reason for you to see a woman in a high position and feel like it's your place to put her down or judge her. Case in point, Queen Naija, whatever, whoever. I've seen a lot of people, now I'm not just going to talk about her, but this is just a short example. She's a Christian. She says she's a Christian, and she also is having a baby out of wedlock. I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm not saying it's the right way to go, blah, 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 blah. But I feel as if people who troll under her comments and talk about her as a female, as a mother, as a Christian, and judge her and put her down and tell her that she's ugly and all this, and most of this I'm seeing coming from women. Like, my mind is blown because, first of all, mind your business. Like, okay, so yes, she's a Christian. Things don't add up. What Christian is perfect? What Christian doesn't have a sin? Like, who? But the fact that women are targeting other women, and she's not the only one. I've seen in smaller YouTubers and smaller YouTuber communities, women like snapping at each other. I've seen in real life, like in my real life, my friends and people that I've been around, women just see another woman and see her doing great or whatever, and instead of being like, oh, congratulations, they're like, oh, she thinks she's cute now, or she's changed, or she's bougie now, or whatever. Like, it's always something negative instead of, oh, she's doing so much better, or she's came up, she's leveled up, she's successful in this field, that's so great. No, that's never what I hear. I'm always hearing, oh, she thinks she's cute now because blah, 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 blah. When I had my old blog, when I got to 1,000 subscribers, I was telling everybody, I love you guys, I love my subscribers, blah, blah, blah. And I got an email from somebody who knew me in high school. Now, the person who knew me, we weren't friends. She was just somebody who knew of my existence, and I knew of her existence. And she sent me an email, and I don't think she realized that I knew that it was her, because the email name wasn't her name. But I recognized the name because the name was something that she had repeatedly called herself throughout high school. And even though I didn't talk to her, I recognized the name. So when I saw the video, I was like, when I saw the email, sorry, I was like, she basically said, oh, you think that because you have such and such followers on Twitter, however many followers on Instagram, that you're cute now, or you think you can be an influencer, or you think that you're gonna start becoming a professional blogger, and you think that you're gonna make money that way. You're not pretty enough to be an influencer. You're not all that. You need to calm down, cool your ego. You think you're all that, like, just and I'm reading and I'm just like, and I kid you not, I started laughing. Like, for like 0.2 seconds I was like, but after like 0.2 seconds I just burst out laughing. I was like, girl, thank you, because if you hadn't sent me that email, I never would have knew that I'm really making big moves out here. Because the fact that you felt like you needed to knock me down meant that I was somewhere to be knocked down from. But at the same time, I was disappointed because this woman, this girl who sent this to me, she is a beautiful young lady. She is a gorgeous girl. She also sings, I believe, and if I remember correctly, she has a beautiful voice. She has talent. She's pretty, you know, up there. She could be an influencer if she wanted to. She had a lot of things going for her, and I was like, and instead of congratulating me, letting me congratulate you, having a powwow, connect each other, build a bridge, you feel like you need to knock me down. Anytime a woman ever feels like she needs to knock another woman down a few pegs, she needs to check herself. It's one thing if a woman is arrogant. And even then, I'm not trying to knock you down. I'm just not feeling you. But it's a whole other thing if a woman is shining and out here doing her thing and she doing big things. Even if it's not the way that you feel like she should do it, she's doing it anyhow. And she's making big moves and she's happy. Why would you ever feel the need to make her feel negatively? Like, we should be lifting each other up, pushing each other, empowering each other. All these single mothers out here. And instead of building each other up, single mothers fighting each other. Instead of getting mad at their kids for fighting each other, they fight. Like, I just don't understand it. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Like, I try my hardest to not be who I used to be, because I wasn't a hater. I wasn't by far. I never looked at a woman and got mad about what she got. But I was very hostile when I was younger, and it didn't take much for me to be like ready to, you feel me? But now I'm just like, after growing up and seeing all that us women have to go through, all the stereotypes that black women have to deal with, and all of the ways that we're put down, we don't need no help. Y'all don't need no help. Like, for real, like, we don't need it. Like, nobody else needs to put us down. We have other things that help with that. We don't need your help. Thank you. Like, I don't get that. I'm at a loss, ladies. Like, I know that some of it, you know, it's insecurity. You have issues within yourself, but you know, the more that you build bridges with other beautiful, phenomenal women, the more that you feel lifted up. And I feel like you do more harm to yourself when you're trying to bring other people down than you do helping yourself. I feel like you're making things worse in your life than making them better by trying to bring somebody else down, because at the end of the day, you're just bringing yourself down even further. You're not climbing above them. You're just bringing you both down a couple more notches. And that's something that I just feel like should change. And I just needed to get all of that off of my chest, because I've seen so much of it lately that I've just been heartbroken. I love my phenomenal girl bosses that I surround myself with. I adore the women in Social Peach that I work with. All of us are beautiful. All of us are wonderful. All of us have so much going for us. I love the girls in my group chats. All beautiful, phenomenal women, gorgeous. My best friends, all of them beautiful women. All we do is uplift each other, tell each other how amazing we are. Those are the type of connections that you need to make. You should never be reaching out to another woman to insult her. I don't care if she's black, white, Hispanic, whatever, but there's no reason for it. Like, I just don't care. I don't care what your reasoning is. I don't care how mad you are about what decision she made in her life. That's her life. You do you and you be great. Unless you're perfect, unless you don't make mistakes, unless you are somehow a god and you've never done wrong, you should just hush up. Because somebody else's mistakes is theirs to make. And then it got nothing to do with you, if we're being honest. Like, mind your business. Like, I've seen people talk about B. Simone, the girl who I just got, you know, the B. Simone tone I just used. People have come for her and talked about her being ghetto or ratchet. Tiffany Haddish, I've seen women come for her because of how she tells jokes or like whatever. I'm like, if somebody is on the come up, why are you trying to bring them down? Okay, if that's not your kind of comedy, then don't go to her shows. Like, that's all. Like, why do you feel the need to bash somebody on social media or in their face or email? Like, why do you feel that? Like, I don't get it. I've never been the type of person to feel like that, but now that I'm older and I'm realizing just how harmful that is to our community, there's already so many insecurities and depression and anxieties that females are going through from day to day on a regular basis all the time that are being neglected. And then on top of that, we are adding to each other's suffering. Like, we have to stop. It has to stop. There's no reason for it. Like, it's purposeless. You do nothing for yourself bringing another woman down at the end of the day. that's all for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please let me hear your thoughts on women empowerment and women, you know, supporting other women. Give me your take on it, what your experiences are, how you feel, you know, so on and so forth. If you feel like you have a good support system from women, that's amazing. Share that story. If you don't, hit me up, bro. Like, I got you, fam. Like, I hype my friends up like no other. Trust and believe. I know how to hype somebody up. I do that. So, you know, now that we're at the end of this video, I want to tell you guys that I finally launched the CherishingFlo blog. It is up. I am hyped. I am doing Blogtober, which means I am posting every single day for this entire 31 days of October. I have already been posting. There are already posts up. At the time that I've recorded this, there's 3, but by the time I upload it, there'll be like 6 or 7. Go to the channel. I'm going to leave it in the description box below. Go check out the blog, you guys, and subscribe to the email list, because the email list will very soon as, you know, I work out the kinks, will very soon have exclusive content sent there that only people subscribe to the email list will get. And the blog is going to be phenomenal. I have so many things. I just have so much in store. Like, I'm so excited. And I'm so happy because you guys know my blog is my baby. So if you're interested in that, if you like to read, if you like the self-development videos I do, my posts will not be much different. They'll be about the same topics, but of course I'm not going to talk about the exact same stuff that I talk about with you guys, but it's going to be a little bit more like structured in my blog. And so yeah, check that out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every single Friday when these videos come out. Subscribe to the couples channel, Janie TV, if you like couple stuff. You know, if not, stay here with me. It's okay. I'm okay with that. But also, I want to make sure I say everything, you know, get my little call to action in, you feel me? Yeah, I guess that's it. Hope you guys have a really great day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video.